Speak.
Where exactly is the Duel of Strength?
The Duel of Strength will take place on Daventry's own fantastical, wondrous floating island. Head north, then east. You can't miss it.
What do I need for the Duel of Speed?
Bring your trusted steed to the tournament theatre when you're ready for the Duel of Speed. You do have a trusted steed, don't you?
Bye.
Toodles.
Which did you tackle first? The Duel of Speed or the Duel of Strength?
Get out! Shoo! Get off that hay bale. Out of those flowers! Put that sack lunch down! No patch for you. You know why. Graham, I heard the guards gossiping about it. A respectful congratulations on your eye presentation. To face danger, no matter the outcome, is truly a sign of the brave.
Forgive me if I don't seem celebratory.
There was absolutely nothing you could do, Graham. Achaka would have met the same fate whether you hesitated or not. You're the only adventurer to have ever survived that well. That despicable dragon has murdered countless knights over the years. Achaka's spirit lives on inside you. Let his arrow guide you through the rest of this competition. It's no consolation, but I want you to be my apprentice next spring.
Sure. Why not?
Good. I have a feeling you'll be facing that dragon again soon enough. Back away from the crumbler. Unless you have 50 gold coins for a work order. So, you know what you want?
Do you have any advice for an aspiring knight?
We need a traditionally brave knight in Daventry. One that can cut through all the new policies and rules, and instead get out there and protect our borders from enemies. We need a knight that can fight off our dragons.
Bye.
Forget what those other guys say. A sword is mightier than a pen. You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order.
Graham, a little squirrel told me the news. I am deeply sorry you lost a friend. This horrible tournament spawns a vicious cycle of violence every year. When will Daventry recognize that slaying ferocious beasts shows no heart? But hearts can change, and I can take comfort in the fact that you backed down from the violence. Perhaps you didn't even know what you were getting into. Please, let me know if there's anything I can do in your time of need. Perhaps Grandma's sugar shroom pie can ease the pain a little. Yes, lad?
Do you have any advice for an aspiring knight?
Think with your heart and not with your brain or your biceps. That's the knight I want to see in King Edward's royal court.
do I get my free sample?
Well, bring me some bitter root. It's what I need to finish my walnut strudel. It grows under big, heavy rocks.
So, where can I find the ingredients for that giant pie?
Oh, she's all ready to go. Just need one shiny gold coin.
Good day.
Don't forget to follow your heart. Oh, where is Mr. Fancy Cakes? His order of pistachio brew. Lays ready.
Oh, joy! Graham the Brave is here.
Ah, the little boy who wants to do big things.
Congratulations on making it to the next round of the tournament.
Our crystal ball told us about the eye you presented.
Wasn't the cleverest way of going about things, was it?
You seemed like such a nice boy.
Hopefully you'll use your noggin a bit more in the future. Oh, we don't need any more brash knights in Daventry.
No matter your choice in life, we will gladly take your money.
Business is business. Now, Chester, can you hand me the frog's breath elixir?
Frog's breath elixir? Yes, where is that? We seem to be out of...
You drank it all again, didn't you?
Muriel, my blood sugar was low.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so tasty.
Since you can't keep your mitts off our supplies, we are halting production. This potion will have to wait until that merchant brings us our delivery.
If you find a frog, bring it directly to me, and I will gladly trade you a sample of this potion. And then I'll have to drink the delicious froggy leftovers.
Until then, no more free dips.
If I could bring the Hobblepots something to hollow out and house that glowing blue candle, I could have that lantern for the price of one shiny gold coin, of course.
He reminds me of our son.
I always miss him this time of year.
He
I'm not going to lie. I took that rock for granted.
Grandpa. You poked?
No poking. I never waste food. That didn't need a bell. I hung on to that eye. Imagine what Whisper would say. That didn't need a bell. I never waste.
You Pope?
I hung on to imagine what Whisper would say. I'd always been a straight shooter, but Achaka opened my eyes.
All right, that one wasn't that bad.
Well, thank you.
Take out all those goblins.
With swiftness or patience? You'll have to wait and see.
How did you take out all those goblins?
With swiftness or patience? You'll have to wait and see.
How did you take out all those goblins?
With swiftness or patience? You'll have to wait and see.
again. Save me! Save me! Stop this! Oh, nice shot! Time for you rocks to roll. Boy! That is your name, right? Boy, thank the shining stars! Where did you learn to shoot like that? Now, I'm not a native goblin tongue, but I'm pretty sure I made out the words unicorns and majestic museum. Mr. Fancy Cakes is too barbarous for a caged life. Listen, I want to sincerely apologize for my pilfering sausages, and thank you for saving me.
I have been through too much already today. I forgive you. And I just want to say...
Yeah, that's sweet, boy. Real nice of you. And since we are all square, I have a favor to ask of you. Can you deliver this rare and miraculous ingredient to that amateur magic shop in town? It's a snoozing leaf. Be careful transporting it, though. Once Mr. Fancy Cakes ate one of these snoozing leaves and was knocked out cold for days. And as a token of my appreciation, here is your money back. There you go. I'd give you more, but those hoarding goblins looted my cart. Well, gotta run. Good thing these shorts breathe so well. Thanks again, boy. I won't forget this. Sayonara.
Did the merchant remember that?
Ha! The merchant immediately forgot that.
Get over here. We're waiting. We used all the rafts, so figure it out. I had to use 2 rafts to get across. So, sorry, I used yours. There was an extra raft, but Princess Madeline used it for herself. When she travels,
boy.
Fare thee well.
May your cap be one of thinking.
Our order is finally here. Well, part of it anyway. Chester, remind me to leave a poor review for that merchant on the town board.
Ah, this should do the trick.
It's close, but it still needs that frog's breath.
Well, I'm glad I could help further it along.
Yes, and as a token of our appreciation, we would like to give you this vial of hypnotic powder. Oh, it's expired.
It can work. It was just never finished.
Let me guess. It's missing lollipop root or baby's tears. I can bring you a tuft of Mr. Fancy Cake's fur.
Nope. It just needs raisins. Here.
Thanks, I guess.
I never waste food.
That needs to be used on raisins. Otherwise, you're just wasting it. Seems like a waste of money.
That didn't need a bell. Was a hideous beast lurking inside.
Ew, gross.
What are you doing this weekend?
Oh, you know. Taking the old lady out dancing.
Yes. You've been working on your night moves?
You know it. I'm all about the nightlife.
Will the squirrels remember that?
The squirrels will most certainly remember that.
bandicoot!
Is there any way you could let me cross?
I'm not supposed to do this, but Ulfie needs a pick-me-up. If you bring Ulfie back a snack to satisfy his sweet tooth, Ulfie might consider letting little Bandicoot pass.
Happy trails.
Scamper back quick, little Bandicoot. Ulfie is starving. Pumpkins are not sweet, so Ulfie will not eat. Ulfie is weak to the power of suggestion without a magic powder. Ludor uses those to summon bridges.
The sign read, "Ask us about our free samples."
Did you figure out what you want to order?
How do I get my free sample?
Well, bring me some bitter root. It's what I need to finish my walnut strudel. It grows under big, heavy rocks.
So, where can I find the ingredients for that giant pie?
Oh, she's all ready to go. Just need one shiny gold coin.
Good day.
Bye, pie. Oh, thanks for the patronage. Share this pie with a friend or two. Or three. And good luck in the tournament.
Thanks for the momentary lapse in conversation. Ulfie was unquestionably hangry. Now that I am refurbished, I'll allow you to cross. Though a quick-footed peacock already got to that snarling Snarlax. Oh, I almost forgot! Little Bandicoot, for your act of kindness, Ulfie would like you to have this. Whenever you need me, just give it a blow. Step lively. Ulfie needs to get back to the guild meeting. It's almost croissant time.
And that's why you shouldn't wolf down your food.
Grandpa!
Now, Pilar, I don't know if I'd say it like that.
Hey, my coin!
It better come soon. I'm starting to question his commitment to our guild.
He needs to work on his time management skills. I wish Ulfie would stay put. This meeting is already way over schedule. As long as he knows the password, we have to let him in. I'm sure he'll be back any second.
He is a weak link. He probably knows we don't have the croissant. I'm getting tired of opening that door for him.
Maybe I could beat someone to the meeting and hear the password.
Nice of you to finally join us, Ulfie. Merci.
Ulfie apologizes for tardiness. Hey, where are the croissants?
I forgot the croissant, okay? Oh, mon Dieu. Qu'est-ce qu'ils vont faire, hein? Are we here to discuss our demands? Or are we here to eat crescent-shaped pastries?
I'm here for the pastries, so...
If you didn't know the secret password, I would never let you in.
Now, Pilar, I need you to calm down, okay? We've made enough waves as it is. Daventry needs their bridges, and gosh darn it, we need to get back to work.
You'd think with his giant head, there'd be a brain bigger than a macaroon. Ulfie, you're so easily tricked into sitting down. You should stand up for our rights. Allez-y.
But Ulfie likes sitting down. Helps relieve pressure off my back.
Look, Pilar, I'm on your side, but I need you to work with me. We need to build our bridges and get over this. What's a compromise we can all live with?
Oh, there is no compromise. Those tiny ingrates go around stomping on the shoulders of giants with no thought as to who is underneath them. They climbed the ladder of success and forgot who got them across their troubled waters. What's in it for us? We will show them all what happens when you cross the wrong bridge.
Oh, jeez, Pilar, I don't know. I wouldn't go so far as to say they don't appreciate us, but by golly, I wouldn't go so far as to say they do either.
Bridges don't grow on trees. They grow on us. If Daventry wants us to go back to work, those guards need to stop breaking our backs.
That Ulfie can agree with. The guards with pointy shoes hurt Ulfie's back.
So, all of us are aligned with the strategy that the guards need to step lightly when crossing on our backs. Now we're getting somewhere. The next item is a Grand Counselor replacement. I have been happy to serve you, but as you know, I am going to retire next year. Me and the wife are finally going to have time to take up art classes.
How cute. You want to be a drawbridge? Motion to nominate Pilar for the position.
And now, Pilar, you know you can't nominate yourself. Does anyone else want to nominate our fine Sergeant of Arms, Pilar, for Grand Counselor?
No, I want...
Those woods were far too dark to risk taking another step forward. That didn't need a bell.
You poked?
I hung on. Imagine.
Grandpa, that's not going to work. There has to be a better use for that. What's the matter? Don't have any puns for this combination?
Guilty.
Hurry up, little bandicoot. Ulfie has to get back to the guild meeting.
It's a good thing we're auditioning potential knights. That moat monster is causing some serious problems.
Have you seen the latest crop? I don't know if they have what it takes.
They could always catch up by taking extra night school.
Oh, that's a good point. Night classes made a huge difference for me.
We won't take your money until we've done the job. Bring us something to house that candle, then we'll happily take your money.
If I could bring the Hobblepots something to hollow out and house that glowing blue candle, I could have that lantern for the price of one shiny gold coin, of course.
Give us one shiny gold coin, and the beautiful blue flame lantern will be all yours.
Thanks, dearie. And here's your lovely pumpkin lantern with a glowing blue flame candle.
I couldn't move that rock, so I just groveled.
These are terrible. That needs to be used on raisins. Otherwise, you're just wasting it.
Bizarre holes were burrowed into the forest floor.
Where do these holes lead? Hey, how'd my coin get down there? Triumph? How'd you get up there? Stay put, I'll be back with help.
Triumph's stomach seemed to have led him into trouble. I'd have to find a way to get him down.
You poked?
That didn't need a bell.
Can we skip through this part? Too much walking, not enough dragons.
Yep. Maybe I could beat someone to the meeting and hear the password.
Where do you keep going, Ulfi?
Ulfi has very important business to attend to. Have the croissants arrived yet?
I already told you. I forgot the croissant, okay? Can we please move on from the croissant?
Guys, I feel like we're talking in circles here.
You'd think with his giant head, there'd be a brain bigger than a macaroon. Olfie, you're so easily tricked into sitting down. You should stand up for our rights. Well, easy.
But Alfie likes sitting down. Helps relieve pressure up my back.
Look, Pilar, I'm on your side, but I need you to work with me. We need to build our bridges and get over this. What's a compromise we can all live with?
Oh, there is no compromise. Those tiny ingrates go around stomping on the shoulders of giants with no thought as to who is underneath them. They climbed the ladder of success and forgot who got them across their troubled waters. What's in it for us? We will show them all what happens when you cross the wrong bridge.
Ah, geez, Pilar, I don't know. I wouldn't go so far as to say they don't appreciate us, but by golly, I wouldn't go so far as to say they do either.
Bridges don't grow on trees. They grow on us. If Daventry wants us to go back to work, those guards need to stop
this doing
breaking
here?
our backs.
That Alfie can agree with. But guards with pointy shoes hurt Alfie's back.
So, all of us are aligned with the strategy that the guards need to step lightly when crossing on our
Shortcut.
backs.
Brilliant.
Now we're getting somewhere. Next item up for discussion, should we lift our embargo on the consumption of goats?
Oh, I long for the days of feasting on roasted goat leg with a nice aged raclette.
Pilar, everyone knows there are no more goats in Daventry. Only majestic unicorns.
Alfie, there is no such thing.
That's what he had. I've seen him.
Alfie, he pulled a fast one on you, you fathead.
Well, everyone else calls them majestic unicorns.
Ah, Alfie.
Ooh, is that our croissant delivery?
Next item is a Grand Counselor replacement. I have been happy to serve you, but as you know, I am going to retire next year. Me and the wife are finally going to have time to take up art classes.
How cute. You want to be a drawbridge? Motion to nominate Pilar for the position.
And now, Pilar, you know you can't nominate yourself. Does anyone else want to nominate our fine Sergeant of Arms, Pilar, for Grand Counselor?
No, I want you, Mr.
You must now do the secret knock. Then? Who's there? Royal Guard number 2? Numero 2? You'd think with his giant head there'd be a... Very well. Now what's the secret knock? And... Très bien. That is not correct, you spy. Who sent you? Larry?
Next item up for discussion, should we lift our embargo on the...
Squirrels. They disgust me. You'd think with his giant head there'd be a brain bigger than a macaroon. Very well. Now what's the secret knock? Then... And then? Guess it's no one. Alfie, did you invite your transparent friends? Squirrels. They disgust me.
Next item is a Grand Counselor replacement.
Continue with the secret knock. Then... Then... Yes, and... Oh, Vite, do you have the password?
you call a bridge to a pottery shop?
A bridge to stoneware. A failure. Leave. Va-t'en.
Next item up for discussion.
There is no entrance without the secret password.
What do you call someone who sells bridges?
A bridge dealer. Nice try. Away with you. Va-t'en. You think... There is no entrance without the secret password.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Ugh. Banana who?
Knock, knock.
Who? Who could possibly be there?
Arch.
I'm going to deck you if you don't get to the punchline.
Arch, you glad the banana went away?
Treachery! Get out!
Next item up for discussion. Should we lift our embargo on the
Now, tell us the password.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Ugh. Banana who?
Knock, knock.
Who? Who could possibly be there?
Arch.
I'm going to deck you if you don't get to the punchline.
Arch, you glad the banana went away?
Treachery! Get out!
Next item is a Grand Counselor replacement. I have been happy to serve you, but as you know, I am going to retire next year. Me and the wife are finally going to have time to take up art classes.
How cute. You want to be a drawbridge? Motion to nominate Pilar for the position.
And now, Pilar, you know you can't nominate yourself. Does anyone else want to nominate our fine Sergeant of Arms, Pilar, for Grand Counselor?
No, I want you, Mr. Waddles.
Ah, jeez, guys.
No time to talk. Gotta get back to the meeting.
If Princess Madeline ever left me, do you think Mr. Fancy Cakes could fit under my belly?
Alfie is here to help.
Another horn and another missing piece.
Hello there. Are you ready to begin?
What exactly are the rules?
The rules are simple. For a change, if you can stay dry, you win.
Wait, I'm not ready. I'll be back later.
Tell that smelly guard when you're ready.
You should find a way to get all the horns.